Alright, truth seekers, we've all heard urban legends that sound too bizarre to be real. The problem? Some of them actually happened. Today, we're diving into 5 stories that sound like complete fiction, but are backed by police reports, court documents, and verified historical records. Let's separate the campfire tales from the cold, hard facts. In Fairfax County, Virginia, there's a legend about a man in a bunny suit who attacks people with a hatchet near an old railway bridge. Sounds like a bad horror movie, right? Wrong. On October 19th, 1970, US Air Force Academy cadet Robert Bennett and his fiancée were sitting in a car when a man in a white bunny suit smashed their window with a hatchet, screaming about trespassing. 1 week later, on October the 29th, security guard Paul Phillips witnessed the same bunny-suited man chopping away at a porch roof. Both incidents were documented in official police reports, filed with the Fairfax County Police Department. The Bunny Man? True. Someone really did terrorise Virginia in a bunny costume, with a hatchet. The identity was never confirmed, but the reports are verified. The bridge where it happened is now called Bunny Man Bridge, and yes, people still visit it. Would I recommend going at night? Absolutely not. Pennsylvania locals whispered about a glowing green figure who walked the roads at night. A ghost, a monster, something supernatural haunting Route 351. His name was Raymond Robinson. In 1919, at aged 8, he touched a trolley electrical line on the Morado Bridge, suffering catastrophic injuries that left him without eyes, a nose, and one arm. Due to his appearance, Raymond avoided daytime contact, but walked the roads at night for exercise. Locals who encountered him described a greenish glow, likely from the way light reflected off his skin. Far from a monster, Raymond was known for his kindness. He'd sit with visitors, share stories, and even pose for photographs in exchange for cigarettes or beer. The Green Man? True. Not a ghost, a real man named Raymond Robinson, who lived until 1985. The legend was just people not understanding the humanity behind the appearance. Sometimes the truth is sadder than the fiction. A man vanishes into the Maine wilderness and survives for decades without human contact, stealing supplies like some kind of forest phantom. Christopher Knight disappeared in 1986 at age 20 and lived in the woods of Maine for 27 years without speaking to another human. He survived by breaking into nearby cabins, over 1,000 burglaries documented by police. He was finally caught in 2013 when a motion sensor triggered at a camp he'd been raiding. Knight admitted he'd only spoken one word to one person in nearly 3 decades. Hi to a hiker. He survived brutal Maine winters in a tent, reading stolen books and listening to radio. The Maine Hermit? True. Christopher Knight's story was verified through court records, police reports, and his own confession. He served 7 months in jail and now lives a quiet life. The man literally opted out of society for nearly 3 decades. Honestly, fair play. The US government ran secret experiments testing mind-controlled drugs on unsuspecting citizens. Conspiracy theorists love this one. Except, it's not a conspiracy. It's declassified fact. Project MKUltra ran from 1953 to 1973 under the CIA, testing LSD and other substances on unwitting subjects, including prisoners, mental patients, and even CIA employees. The goal? Develop interrogation techniques and mind control methods during the Cold War. In 1975, the Church Committee investigation exposed the program. Victims included Frank Olson, a CIA biochemist who died after being dosed with LSD without his knowledge. His death was ruled a suicide, though his family dispute this. MK Ultra? True. Documented in thousands of declassified CIA files, the government admitted it, apologised and paid settlements to victims. This isn't tinfoil hat territory, this is verified history. Sometimes the conspiracy theorists are absolutely right. Hotel guests complain about a smell, only to discover a corpse hidden under their mattress. Classic urban legend, right? It's happened multiple times. In 2003, a couple in Kansas City stayed at a budget motel for 3 nights. Complaining about a foul odour, maintenance found the body of a woman who'd been dead for days, stuffed inside the box spring. In 2010, a similar case occurred in Atlantic City. In 2013, Los Angeles, Eliza Lamb's body was found in a hotel water tank after guests complained about water quality. While not under the bed, the pattern is verified. Bodies hidden in hotel rooms discovered by guests. Body under the bed? True. With variations. Multiple documented cases prove this nightmare scenario has happened. Pro tip: if your hotel room smells off, don't just complain, leave. Five urban legends, 5 verified truths. Reality is often stranger and darker than fiction. If you want more myths melted down, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment with the legend you want investigated next. Until then, keep questioning everything. This is Fact or Fiction Foundry, where we forge the truth.